What's up, divas? Welcome back to my channel. So if you have been following any of my 4 videos that I've done previously, you know that I am on a keto diet, a strict keto diet right now. In fact, that diet is supposed to last for 5 days, and today is the 5th day. I've done 4 days worth of videos. This is the last one. This is going to be my review on this keto program, or a strict keto program, that is. So if you are new to my channel, I am Simply Carrie and I am trying to lose weight. All right, so right now my goal is to be 145 pounds. I will tell you what my weight is in just a little bit, because I'm going to get into, weight loss and everything. So I'll talk about what my weight loss is, but my goal is to be 145 pounds. So I went on this strict keto diet, and I was hoping to lose weight quickly and see if I could lose weight quickly, and I documented each day. So I'm going to talk about all that good stuff with you guys. But before I get started, I do want to say, those of you who are new to my channel, if you have not subscribed, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button before this video ends, because I am on a weight loss journey. I am trying to get down, and I am documenting my experience as I go, and I will be doing several things to help me to lose weight. So if you're on the journey also and you're trying to lose weight, this is the place to be right about now. You get a chance to see what I'm doing and compare it to maybe what you're doing. Okay, so let me not ramble on too much longer. Let's go ahead and get into this. Let's see. So let's talk about my weight. We'll do that first. I'm going to put my glasses on because there are a number of different things that I do have to talk about. In fact, before I even start with my weight, I think probably what I should do is get into, no, I'll start with my weight. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so today I got up and I weighed myself as I usually do. I weigh myself 2 times a day. I weigh myself in the morning, I weigh myself in the evening. So I have both of those weights. I weigh myself in the morning because the weight in the morning, it's the moment I get up. If there's any fluid, anything any issues, for the most part, it's gone by morning. And that's a pretty good indication of where I am. It's kind of like if you got on a scale with, the same outfit on all the time. You pretty much know, okay, well, there are no other contributing factors to you weighing yourself. Okay, so that's pretty much why I want to weigh myself in the morning. It's pretty steady. Okay, versus in the evening when I've eaten something. Any number of things could take place. Maybe I drank something, or whatever the case is. I just noticed that my weight tends to go up, and it tends to fluctuate throughout the day. And I only know this because I was weighing myself every day, all day long. Like every hour I was weighing myself. That's how obsessive I got with the weight. So I now know what my pattern is and what my body is like, and when I gain weight and when I'm at a normal weight. So morning and night is the best time for me to weigh myself. So with that being said, I got up this morning, I got on the scale, and I was expecting to drop another pound like I had been doing. And you can go back to the other videos. Well, I actually talk about some of that. But each day I was dropping weight. Okay. Today I got on the scale and I didn't drop weight. I didn't even stay the same. I picked up some weight. I was 200, and I have my journal here. Okay, so I record everything. So today I was at 215.2 pounds. So I'm a little thankful that I wasn't like at 220 or something crazy, but the 215.2 is where I was, and I was not happy about that because I was expecting to go down. Yesterday I was at 213.8. So let me just give you an idea of how this was going. Okay, when I first started, I started on Thursday. My weight was at 216.4. Okay, I got up the next day, Friday. I was at 215.2. Okay, Saturday, I was at 214.8. Sunday, I was at 213.8. And then today, boom, I'm at 215.2. What on earth? Why? I was so not happy about that. Now, one of the weird things about it is when I first started, I was not in ketosis. And when you're in ketosis, you're burning fat. You're using the fat as fuel, okay, as opposed to glucose, okay. So I wasn't really into ketosis at that moment. It took me a while to get into ketosis. In fact, I think I got into ketosis yesterday. So it's weird that I wasn't into ketosis, and then all of a sudden, when I do get into ketosis, I don't drop weight, I pick some weight up. So there may be some contributing factors for it. I really don't know, but I'm gonna go through what I'm thinking it could possibly be. All right, so one of the, well, let's start out with last night. And this is after I did the video from yesterday. Okay, number one, I had to help my son with his work, and I was a little annoyed that I was up late at night having to help him with work. So now I'm developing that stress. So stress could have been playing a part. I was really stressed. I was really upset and angry about the situation because now it's like 12 o'clock, it's 1 o'clock, I'm still working, we got a deadline to meet, and we didn't get past that deadline. It was just a mess. So I was stressed out. So that could have contributed to something. My son decides he's going to go and get something to eat. Now, I'm a late night eater. I'm a snacker. I like to snack. It's a habit of mine. So he goes off, he gets something. He gets a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'm looking at the bread. I'm like, ooh, that looks so good. Oh, I bet that bread is soft. Then, you know, he puts the peanut butter and jelly on, and I'm like, oh, I wouldn't mind having a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I wasn't craving it, but I was just thinking about what a peanut butter and jelly sandwich feels and tastes like. And I kind of wanted one, and it was annoying me that I was doing work that was, you know, I'm helping him with the work that is, you know, I'm not in middle school. So I was annoyed with that, and then he's sitting there eating, and I'm frustrated. So I tried to hold out as best as I could. Now, I am on 5-HTP, okay? This is it right here. The 5-HTP and the B6 works wonderfully. It cuts out the cravings. I was able to get from meal to meal without any kind of snacking. I mean, it really helped me as far as my cravings are concerned. So I definitely do say 5-HTP, if you know, use it for appetite. It really did help me during this time. But I just felt like I gotta have something, you know. I do feel that what I'm going through at night is really, it's habit, and I've got to break the habit that I have. So I ended up getting, I had some Vienna sausages. So I opened up one can, I ate those, and because I'm sitting there, and this is so, you know, just boring and so mundane, I needed something else. So I went and opened up another can. So now I'm down to 2 cans. I got 2 cans. Okay, so now I'm frustrated about that situation. Now this is right on the heels of me having to go to sleep. I'm exhausted at this point. I go to sleep. It must have been about probably 2 o'clock. I got up at 6. I didn't get that much sleep. I felt like garbage this morning. When I did get up, I felt bloated. My stomach felt distended. It just didn't feel good. I didn't feel good at all. I hop on a scale. I realized I'm about a good 2 pounds heavier. Okay. In addition to that, I am constipated. None of my laxatives are working. I have my hormones. There's an issue there because it's about that time of the month. So I've got that issue going on. So it's just a number of things that could have played a part in me gaining those extra 2 pounds. Could have been water. I really don't know. I don't know exactly what it is, but anything that I do know having to do with weight gain, you know, just check that box off because I was meeting every criteria. In addition to that, I'm also wondering, did I eat too much protein? I was not measuring. I am recording everything. I have a food journal here, and I record in my journal everything that I eat. Okay. Yeah, I can't find it right now. Oh, no, that's my bad habit tracker. Okay, so this is my food. This is the food journal here. So I've been writing down everything that I eat, but I haven't been writing the calories. I haven't been really paying attention to, I mean, I can't pay attention to labels because it's meat that I've been eating. So you can get too much protein, and that can cause you to gain weight. And from my understanding, the body can also start to use that I don't know, I guess turn the protein some kind of way into a glucose, okay, or insulin or whatever it is. I don't know, it raises insulin, spikes insulin. I'm not a doctor, but you know, so anyhow, yeah, if you get too much protein, it can have a negative effect. So that's the bottom line to that. So I'm questioning, did I overdo it with the meat? I wasn't snacking in between, but I don't know. I'd have to find out. Okay, so that's that situation. Okay, so what else has taken place? So those are the factors that I feel are contributing. I talked about the 5-HTP. Let me just show you this. As far as the glucose is concerned, okay. Okay, so these are the glucose test strips that I got. I don't know if you can see it too well. Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but right here on the side, okay, let's see, where am I? I am right about there. Okay, so I am in the moderate zone. Yesterday I was in this, I had small amounts of it, so today I have moderate amounts. But I mean, outside of the factors that I gave you as to why I could be gaining weight, I just don't understand. If I'm in ketosis, I should be burning fat and I should be losing it. That's what I thought I would be doing, and that did not happen. Okay, so let's see, what else? I talked about my ketosis, so now I am going to tell you about where I am going from. Oh, no, my review of this brain fog. Oh my God. All right, so anyhow, let me just give you my review, my take, my opinion on this keto diet. I've already talked to you about HTP. I said I really love it. This is something that I definitely will keep on board with me. As far as keto is concerned, I do like keto. I'm just going to take this off for just a second, a little blurry. But I do like ketosis. I mean, I'm sorry, not ketosis, but I do like the keto diet. However, I do not want to do a strict keto diet like I was just trying to do this past 5 days. No, I can't. It's not a long-term thing, in my opinion. I cannot stand meat. I like meat, but I don't want to eat meat all the time. There are other foods that I want to eat, and I have said that in other videos. There are just other things that I want variety. I want to have some carbs. I want to have some other things. So while I won't be doing a strict keto diet, I will be doing a low carb diet moving forward. I do like the idea of a low carb diet. I think a low carb diet is extremely beneficial. I have seen benefits of it. Number one, it has helped my appetite. Number two, one major thing that I have noticed since I have been trying to practice a low carb diet is acid reflux. I used to have acid reflux really bad, and I don't have that problem right now. I mean, I am really good. I do notice that if I do eat something that may be like bread or pasta or something like that, I can kind of start to develop it a little bit, but it really helped with that. I like the idea of low carb or keto boosting the metabolism and kind of putting you on the right path so that you can start to diet and actually lose weight, because I do feel that at one point it kind of didn't matter what I was doing, I was not losing weight. yeah, so I was on Fenterman, and the Fenterman really, that's the thing that really kick-started it and got me going. So now that I'm going, I'm trying to keep going. So those are some of the things that I really like about the keto diet. I also like the fact that it helps with controlling sugar. And the whole insulin situation. But I think insulin, I'm really not supposed to be eating that much in between. So that really kind of falls into that whole intermittent fasting. But I really do like a low carb diet, and I will be sticking with the low carb diet. I just won't be doing a strict keto diet. And if I do a strict keto diet, it will be something like what I just recently did, which will be a 5-day thing. It'll be something short term, and then I get off of it and I go on to something else. So speaking of going on to something else, I do want to announce that I am going to be starting a 13-week weight loss program with what are they called? The Mayo Clinic. Okay, so it's called the Mayo Clinic Diet. So I will be participating in that program. I will be working for 13 weeks to try and change all of my habits and help myself to lose weight. Okay, so I will be documenting that journey as well, and I will be bringing you those videos on a weekly basis versus this daily thing here. So I hope that you do stick with me, stay on board, check out my videos. I will be posting on a weekly basis on Mondays. So with that being said, I hope that you found what I had to say informative. If you're starting a journey as well, let me know in the comments section what you're doing. If there are some other things about keto diet that you found that you like or didn't like, let me know that in the comments as well. If you guys want to do this journey right along with me, I'm all for it. Okay, so I'm here to motivate, so hopefully I'll be able to do that. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to say goodbye, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of those videos. All right, bye.